Good evening. I'm Lou Kalb, and on behalf of the Colony Board, its auxiliaries, and committees, it's my pleasure to present the 2025 Report to Membership. This year, we're proud to say that we're still moving forward, meeting the challenges of a changing economy, changing demographics, and changing member expectations. But at all times, we're looking back. With all the changes we make, our overarching goal is to keep Medford Lakes the same, the piece of Americana that has always been, a place to make your home like no other. We change to stay unchanged. Our organization is actually a collection of sub-entities operating as a whole toward the common goal of giving you, our members, recreational opportunities. We begin with our auxiliaries. The Medford Lakes Women's Club entered 2025 with renewed energy, and it continued a prominent role in our recreational life. New for 2025 was the club's celebration of women-led business. The well-received event titled Legacy Builders, Women Leading the Way, included speakers, discussions, and displays. But the club continued to give us treasured Medford Lakes traditions like breakfast with the Easter Bunny and Easter egg hunts for children aged 1 through middle school. The club's amazing pace is a part-time bike ride, part game show, part good-spirited athletic competition. This popular event continued as a highlight of our fall social season. The club also presented a story time and craft event on the first Saturday of every month for children aged 6 and younger. And as always, they led the way in fundraising. In fact, the successful Wilson Field Playground project, now slated for a completion date 2 years ahead of schedule, was driven primarily by the Women's Club grant program. Carnival Weekend is the highlight of the summer social season and has been a Laker tradition for 93 years. And this year, as it has for decades, the carnival thrived under the leadership of its Commodore, Gary Miller. Our carnival celebration traditionally begins on a Friday with the always festive Mardi Gras. Unfortunately, this evening has been marred with complaints about poor conduct in recent years. The Carnival Committee worked this year to address these issues and received the full cooperation of all involved, including borough officials, the borough police, the Medford Lakes Fire Department, lakefront owners, and most importantly, the participants. By all accounts, the 2025 celebration was the most enjoyable in many years. But really, the weekend is about floats. We say that carnival can't really be explained. It must be experienced and seen. Let's take a look then at this year's entries. And this year, we welcome the Medford Lakes Yacht Club to our float group family. The Colony Club was founded for the sole purpose of providing recreational opportunities to its members. And key to that mission is the work of the Medford Lakes Athletic Association. Nearly 400 Lakers participated in the adult beach volleyball program this summer in 5 leagues of varying competitive levels. The leagues played on beaches 1 and 3 on most weekday evenings, and well into the night. The season ended with a Labor Day tournament that involved over 40 participants. Volleyball went indoors in the winter, providing opportunities for 53 women in a 4x4 league, 88 women in a 6x6 league, and 34 men playing pickup volleyball. The baseball program included opportunities for 104 youngsters from pre-K through 6th grade. Our girls and boys basketball program included recreational leagues from 3rd grade through high school. In addition to league play, Vaughan continued to host March Madness and the President's Day Tournament. The association also offered clinics for boys and girls. Overall, 236 children participated in our basketball program this year. Add to that number 67 children attending clinics and 15 men in winter pickup basketball. The Fall Cornhole League was new last year, but its popularity grew in 2025 to include 158 participants. 40 girls participated in our softball program, with leagues including girls from kindergarten through 8th grade. We offered summer beach volleyball to high school-aged youth, a program with 77 participants. Nearly 260 youngsters participated in our youth soccer leagues, which now includes both a fall and spring season. And every Sunday, you would find 123 men softball players at Brooks, reliving the glory of their youthful playing days. At all times, we stressed the values of sportsmanship and fair play. By the way, if you weren't keeping count, MLAA offered recreational opportunities to nearly 1,700 participants this year. Because of a dedicated summer camp staff, another cherished Laker tradition is alive and well. This year, we welcomed 530 campers, preschool through 8th grade. As always, our children enjoyed a wide range of activities, including arts and crafts and outdoor activities like archery, kayaking and canoeing, swimming, fishing, and court games like pickleball and tennis. Medford Lakes is a community built around water, and it is a community of strong, dark water swimmers. We begin our instruction early with camp's 5-year-old swim instruction. We challenge our children with endurance events like the mile swim and the triathlon, which includes distance swimming, running, and biking. This year's program included a lower camp triathlon, an expanded preschool camp. But in addition to programmed instruction, we never lost sight of the fact that a big part of camp in Medford Lakes is about just having fun. This year, we offered programming to 198 children in upper camp, 181 in lower camp, 35 more in preschool, and 10 in extended hours. We continue to offer an expanded social opportunities for adults under the leadership of our social chair, Marianne Meehan. Activities included book club, pinochle club, mahjong, sewing circle, and exercise class. We brought our once active community theater program back to life with the Medford Lakes Stage. The stage group brought us The Year Without Santa Claus in December, and a spring production of On Golden Pond, which was presented as a dessert theater. Its traveling players group performed All I Really Need to Know I Learned in Kindergarten at multiple locations throughout the community. It is said that you can't have a community without a community theater. Now we have one again. Your annual dues payments are distributed through our financial system and maintained separately to fund lake maintenance and improvement, building improvements, and general operations. We begin with our lake operations, our largest single budget category, and appropriately so. Our lake system has defined our community since its beginning. A comprehensive report has been previously distributed to all members through our e-blast system, but here are some highlights. We continued our aggressive lake cleaning and demucking program called hydro raking in 5 lakes. We replaced or repaired 9 aging spillways, including a recent prefabricated solution which restored Algonquin Pond. And we performed many other monitoring, renovation, and maintenance tasks designed to preserve our lake system. If you haven't yet read the Lake Committee's outstanding annual report, please take the time to do so. Our property department was also busy this year. Our premier achievement was a $100,000 renovation of the Nakoma School playground, a project jointly funded by the colony and the Medford Lake School District. To truly appreciate the significance of this venture, take a look at the playground before and then after. No, this is not an artist's rendering. This is a drone photo of the actual completed playground. We were also able to put together a $50,000 renovation on the Wilson Playground. Notably, this project is financed 100% by donations. This is now, and these are the added pieces. This is an artist rendering, however. The equipment has been ordered and will be installed in the fall of this year. We continued our ongoing program of fence replacement. This example is along McKendeman Road. We also addressed various park structures around the colony. This project at Jackson Park, by the way, was entirely driven by the volunteers. We continued to take care for many colony-owned land parcels throughout the community, like this one on Mohawk Trail. We renovated 2 beaches in 2025, Beach 1 and Beach 3. We improved parking at Vaughn Hall with an expansion that leveled the lot, added stone, facilitated a 3rd row of parking, removed trees dangerously overtaken by English ivy, and added parking blocks. With some regret, but with best wishes, 2025 marked the end of an era of sorts with John Cranston's retirement. We appropriately honored John with a dinner, testimonial, and named a building in his honor. On the financial front, we are glad to report that we are in excellent financial health. We are fully recovered from the liability crisis of 2024. A detailed summary of our financial situation will be distributed to the membership. Please take time to read it. But most importantly, know that our cash balances are strong in all funds, and we are in an excellent position to meet whatever challenges 2026 may bring. Yes, we know that we have unfinished business, and we will see to it. But also know that as we continue to move forward, we do know where we came from, and all the changes that we make, so that we stay the same.